As I say, soles of our feet together, knees out wide. I don't have props, but that's okay. Nobody needs props. Starting to move down on your backs. Allowing your knees to fall open with gravity. Allowing your shoulders to fall open with gravity as well. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count. Holding to a 4 count. And exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. And again, as you're on your bolster, allow your knees to fall over to the left, arms to the right. Again, deeper stretch than when you're not on a bolster. Imagine me on a bolster and a block. Again, breathing in and out. Maybe looking over to the right if this is in your practice. Opening up those right obliques as you do. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Again, opening up those left obliques, deeper stretch. Inhale, back to center. And then slowly roll over onto your right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. And smile. It's Tuesday. It's beautiful out today. I'm sure it's beautiful in Arizona as well, or wherever you are, in Carmel, in Colorado as well. Using the strength of your arms, come up to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Extend your legs, flex your feet. And again, we're moving into Dandasana. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Exhale as you open up to the right. Drag those shoulders back and down. Thumbs are up, and then drag that left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Again, looking up towards the ceiling. Drag those shoulders back and down. Open up those right obliques as you do. Again, maybe make mudras with both sets of fingers if this is in your practice. Again, breathing in and out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale as you open up to the left. Drag those shoulders back and down. Again, twisted Dandasana. Drag that right elbow down on the outside of your left knee. Make mudras with both sets of fingers if this is in your practice. Again, and smile. It's Tuesday. Opening up that whole left side, releasing any toxins that you may be holding on to in those left obliques as you do. Open those shoulders. Again, as you open up your hearts to the side wall. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, reach, 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 reach. As far as you can with a flat back. Place your hands on either side of your calves. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale as you grab on to the soles of your feet if this is in your practice, dragging your chin to your shins and then just curl in. Again, in full Dandasana. Again, it's always possible to put your block between your calves if you'd like to, or your bolster on your thighs. Again, breathing in and out. As you breathe in, find where there's resistance in the body. As you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. This feels really good after not sleeping on the plane last night. I had a very cute kid sitting next to me, kid by kid I mean 25 or so, who got onto the plane and didn't ever say anything, but all of a sudden in the middle of the night, his elbow just went crushingly into my right boob. And it was because he was, I'm sure, doing this in his sleep, poor kid, but anyway, it was very painful and kind of shocking. But anyway, other than that, the trip was uneventful. The pilot said that we might have a lot of turbulence because there were storms all over the US yesterday. But he was amazing. We didn't have any turbulence at all. And again, although we don't have any music, allow yourselves to melt into your thighs again, opening up through the breath. And again, halfway through this, You should find some space to move into. Make sure that you do. And my little friend, I don't want to say his name because he will come to see me. He's asleep in his bed now. He's such a good boy. And again, if this is too easy, you can always grab onto the soles of your feet, dragging your chins down towards your shins, getting a deeper stretch, but don't feel like you have to. Wherever you are is perfect. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your left knee, dragging your left heel in. And again, we're moving into half dandasana. Inhale those arms all the way up. Inhaling gratitude as you do, and exhale as you fold forward. Hinge at the hips, reach, reach, reach. We're going all the way down now. Chin to shin, and then just curl in. Again, in half dandasana. Breathing in and out. Again, we're here for 3 minutes, allowing the fascia to open through the breath. Stay where you are. Just open this door. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your right knee, dragging it to your left knee. Twist to the back of the room. And again, place your hands on either side of your bolster if you have one. Inhale first. Exhale. As you walk your hands forward, I'm going to move back just a bit. Placing that right cheek on your block or your mat, wherever you are. Again, breathing in and out. We're twisting our hips, our spines, our shoulders, and our necks. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as we walk our hands back again. Exhale as you turn towards the front of the room, stretch out your legs and shake them out. Good job. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend your right knee, dragging your heel to your sit bones. Sit up straight. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Again, inhaling gratitude. Exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 chin to shin. And then just curl in, again, in half dandasana. Breathing in and out. Opening up through the breath as you do. Sure you can't hear the bell, but there's a very slight bell each time the light rail goes by. So convenient because it's right on the light rail, and so pretty here right now. Actually, every time I've been here, it's been beautiful, except the time is still beautiful, but there was ice on the ground that I slipped and almost fell. I kind of fell, but I didn't fall all the way down and hurt my hip, but actually it was my buttocks, but then I was walking strangely, and anyway, I'm not used to ice. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your left knee, dragging it to your right knee, twisting to the back of the room. Again, place your hands on either side of your bolster. Inhale first, and then exhale as you walk those hands forward, coming down on your left cheek. So either on your block or on the mat, wherever you are is perfect. Again, in a full body twist, twisting your hips, your spines, your shoulders, and your necks as you do. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Again, stretching out your legs, facing the front of the room. Shake your legs out. Good job. And then from here, come up to the tops of your mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose. And again, while we're here, let's just do some neck rolls. Doing them clockwise and then counterclockwise. Make sure that you don't allow your head to go back too far. Keep your neck safe. And then the other direction. Again, opening up your neck. This is something that I need. While I'm sitting on the plane, I'm always doing yoga moves. as much as I can without making anybody else upset. But anyway, gently open your eyes. Let's go ahead and keep our hands on our knees, but roll our shoulders backward and then forward as well, opening up your shoulders as well. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and inhale that left arm all the way up. And exhale down to the right, onto that right elbow. Again, opening up those left obliques as you do. Breathing in and out. Drag that left shoulder back and down as much as you can. And smile again, releasing toxins as you do. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And exhale down to the left. Again, opening up those right obliques, dragging that right shoulder, right hip back and down, breathing in and out, and smile. Good job. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale both arms all the way up. Inhaling gratitude once again. And exhale as you draw those hands to Anjali Mudra, releasing whatever does not serve you. Inhale all the way up. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. One more time. Inhale all the way up. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place our hands on the mat in front of you. Roll up into table. And again, in table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees. And if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Inhale first. Exhale down to Balasana. Again, dragging our hips down towards our heels. Possibly placing that third eye on the mat. Rocking it back and forth. Opening up your intuition as you do. And again, breathing in and out. In Balasana, child's pose. Inhale all the way through. Drag your hips down, shoulders back and down. Again, in Cobra. Open up your hearts. And then exhale all the way back to Balasana, child's pose. Again, breathing in and out, opening your hearts through the breath. Inhale all the way through, shoulders back and down, hips come down, again into Cobra. And exhale back. Last time to Balasana. Let's go ahead one more time and inhale through to Cobra. Again, shoulders back and down, hips come down. Exhale back to table. Walk your knees forward. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And exhale as you thread it under, coming down onto that right shoulder. Keep your hips squared to the front of the room. Inhale that left arm up. Bend your elbow, find that right hip crease, and breathe. Again, breathing in to thread the needle, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale your right arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Inhale first. Excellent. Inhale as you inhale that left arm all the way up. And then exhale as you thread it under, coming down on to that left shoulder. Keep your hips squared to the front of the room. Inhale your right arm up. Bend your elbow. Find that left hip crease. And breathe again, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. In, thread the needle. Good job. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale down to the mat. Inhale your left arm all the way up. And exhale down to the mat. Good job. Let's go ahead and curl our toes under and sit back on our heels. I really need this. My feet need this. Opening up our toes as we do. Again, making infinity symbols with our wrists. Opening up our ankles. Opening up those wrists. Maybe draw your arms overhead in the Utthita if this is in your practice. Dragging your shoulders back and down. Tailbone comes in. And then possibly drag your hands behind you. Fingertips touch, pushing your fingertips up towards the crowns of your heads in Anjali Mudra behind your backs. Again, opening up your shoulders, your wrists, your fingers, your toes, and your ankles. Breathing in and out. Good job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock forward on your elbows. Slap out your toes. Good job. And then from here, plant the palms of your hands into the mat. Curl your toes under. Inhale first. Exhale back to down dog. Again, Ardha Mukha Shavasana. Dragging your hearts towards your thighs. Breathing in and out. Again, lifting your tailbones up towards the heavens. Flattening your backs as much as possible, planting that area between your index finger and thumb into the mat, taking the pressure off of your wrists, maybe walking the dog if this is in your practice, lifting first one heel and then the other, dragging the other heel down towards the mat. Good job. And then from here, bend your knees, look towards the front of the mat. And again, come up on your tippy toes. Drag your tailbone in, shoulders back and down. Again, flattening your backs in bear pose. Step or jump up, lighter than air. Inhale, halfway up to Ardha Tadasana. Good Good job. Exhale down to Uttanasana, standing forward fold. If this is in your practice, grab opposite elbows, rock back and forth, maybe shaking your heads yes, shaking them no. Good job. Exhale down to the mat once again. Slightly bend your knees, inhale all the way up. Swan dive backward, hands come together, slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing your heads in honor of your practices. Good job. I'm gonna grab my phone just to make sure what time it is. Then from here, we're going to move into a little bit of balance today, which is something that I really need. So allowing all four corners of our feet to grow into the mat. Lift your toes. Again, we're standing in Tadasana, shoulders are back and down. Hands are open to receive, calf muscles moving inward, thighs are moving inward, shoulders down the back. Abdomen is in, tailbone is in as well. And the crowns of our heads are moving towards the heavens. Again, hands are open to receive. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on that right tippy toe. Draw your right heel to your left ankle, to your left calf, or to your left thigh. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, we're in Vrikshasana A, B, or C. Inhale your arms up overhead, again into Talasana or palm tree. Pinky fingers are in. Maybe draw your hands together in the Utthita. And exhale down. Again to Anjali Mudra. Draw your knee to a marching position. Flex your foot. Inhale those arms up overhead. Again into stork. Utthita, hands come together. And exhale down again. Inhale first, hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale that right leg down. Shake it out, good job. We'll do the other side. Again, starting in Tadasana, mountain pose. Shoulders are back and down. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on that left tippy toe. Draw your left heel to your right ankle, to your right calf, or to your right thigh. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, you can always do this against a wall, placing one of your hands on the wall. Inhale those arms all the way up. Again, we're in Talasana. Draw them together in the Utthita. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. Draw your knee to a marching position. Flex your foot. Inhale those arms up overhead. Again, into stork. Utthita. And down. Good job. Inhale first. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale down to the mat. Shake it out. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and come up to the tops of your mats. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale down, swan dive down. Inhale halfway up. Take a giant step back with your left foot. Walk that right foot all the way across. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk your hands back. And exhale as you walk them forward. Coming down onto that left cheek. Again, in resting pigeon. Allowing any negative emotions that you may be holding on to on that right hip to melt into the mat, into the floor, down lots of floors here, into the earth below where it's recycled into good energy. Again, allowing your right hip to open through the breath. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Coming off on that right hip, swing your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find your right hip crease, possibly take a bind. In the Mariandrasana twist, again, shoulders are back and down, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Good job. Inhale back to center. Stretch out your legs and shake them out. Good job. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana, Yogi Squat. Again, placing the backs of your biceps just below your knees. Flattening out your backs. Tailbone is in, shoulders back and down. All four corners of your feet are growing into the mat. Lift your toes. Good job. Inhale from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. And exhale down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Again, take a giant step back. With that right foot, walk your left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. And exhale as you walk forward. Placing your right cheek on the mat. Again, in resting pigeon. Allowing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing on that left hip to melt into the mat, into the floors below, into the earth, again where it's recycled, into positive energy. Inhale as you walk your hands back again, coming off on that left hip. Swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and your left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find your left hip crease. Possibly take a bind. In the Mariandrasana twist, again, dragging your shoulders back and down. Opening your hearts to the side wall or to the science center. Through the breath. Inhale back to center. Again, stretch out your legs and shake them out. Good job. And then from here, bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale first. Exhale, inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra, down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. Then take your block in hand, place it underneath your sacrum as you inhale those hips up. And then exhale down, placing it on whichever level you'd like to, or you can move into traditional bridge. Again, Pushing those hips up, walking your shoulders under, clasping your hands in prayer, pushing into your heels to rise higher. Again, watching your belly rise and fall, dragging your chin into your chest, stimulating your thyroid gland as you do. Inhale as you push in to your toes if you're in bridge, or simply rise up on or lift your hips if you're in a supported bridge. Exhale as you come back down to the mat, inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra. Draw those knees in for a hug, rock back and forth. Good job. And then from here, cross that left leg or right leg over left, wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as your knees fall down to the left. Again, look over your right shoulder. We're in a full body twist. Again, opening up those right obliques one last time. Inhale back to center. Unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. And then cross that left leg over right, wrap your feet, arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the right. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist, or excuse me, this isn't a simple twist. Into this twist that allows us to open up those left obliques one last time. Inhale back to center, unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. And then extend your legs above you, allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain one last time. You can be holding onto your thighs if you want to, shoulders back and down. Maybe allowing your arms to come down by your sides, making mudras with both sets of fingers. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend your knees, drawing those knees in for a hug. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. Good job. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, Come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room, legs are crossed, hands are at Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. Let me go ahead, stop the recording. As you can see, I don't have a gong here to ring, which is really difficult, but I think I can handle it. So I'm going to stop the recording if I can find it. There we go.